Somebody was triggered last night. Y'all, happy Friday. We made it. We made it. Happy Friday, y'all. We're at Burger King. I was just in the mood, that's all. I was just in the mood. These fries are so hot. I wish I could see, I done messed up my first prop. So we can't prop it. We can't prop it. Looking as fabulous as ever. Thank you, girl. Period. Thank you, girl. All right, so we got these fresh fries. Let's see, can we prop something up? We just need one napkin. Let's double fold that. They so hot. Oh yeah, that's better. Y'all, I had the burger specially made for y'all. If this is your first time on my channel, could you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? You guys have been showing up and showing out. It's the subscriptions for me. Okay, good morning. Honey, that Burger King meal was more than that busted this lady the audacity. Girl, crazy. I want y'all to go over there to look at Raina's channel. She did like a court session last night of the plaintiff, the defendant, and they reenacted it as if me and Dry Heels was in court. But let me show y'all this here. Y'all, I had this specially made for y'all. Y'all, thumbs the live up really fast. Thumbs it up. Look at that. Look. Y'all take a bite right now in the corner right there. I don't even know if we... You seen it. What you think about it, Trucker's Wife? Here, y'all. Take a bite right there. This sandwich was specially made for y'all. Okay? It was especially made. He said, give me some. I'm trying to give you some. Let's set it down right there for a minute. Right there like that, like so. While I put my ketchup and black pepper. I used to love Whoppers when I ate meat. They got an Impossible Whopper that I had, and it's real good. What's up, Car? What's up? What's up, James? Good morning. Y'all, it's Friday. Trucker's Wife, girl, I was triggered. I was triggered last night. Honey, what's up, Latanya? Hey, friend. Hello. I will. That damn ketchup is good. This is my black pepper ranch. Y'all like black pepper on y'all fries? It don't eat the Impossible too much salt in it. Really? What's up, Germany, Steven? What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get into one of these fries. And a special blessing to the preparers of the food. It's so hot. The pepper on the fries is good. It is good. It was funny, girl. It was so funny. Now dipping it in mayo, I ain't even gonna lie. Dipping it in mayo is good too. It really is. All right, y'all, we're going in for the grand finale. I've been craving this. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whopper mama. Mm. Mm. Y'all know how this Whopper is delicious. Mm-hmm. It's Burger King. I don't want nothing falling off. Y'all, it's got extra everything except for lettuce. Mm-hmm. I know I order extra everything for y'all. Mm-hmm. I didn't see Tanaya. Hey, Tanaya, boo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This right here, 10 out of 10. Mm. 10 out of 10. There you go, Paul. Mm-hmm. 5, baby. 5. Mm-mm. But it's not a double. Y'all, it's a single. There go Tanaya. What's up, boo? Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Samuel, yeah. Mm-hmm. I couldn't wait to get in here. Mm-hmm. It's a coat. I know we are proud of you, Tanaya. We are proud of you. There's some people that know we're no. There's some people that don't even believe they need to heal. Mm-hmm. How you gonna hang around with healing people and don't try to heal? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Me too. They're my guilty pleasure too. We got all these pickles. Hold on now. Mmm. So good. Happy Friday, y'all. That's all in my ring, Lord. Mm. New video out November. Now, new video. What the? My Goddess by Your Grace. Almost done. Oh, girl. Oh, wow. Something you've been doing them for what? 2 days? Thank you. I don't know what kind of mayo they use, but it's good. Mm-hmm. 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 Y'all thumbs up the live. We got 71 people in here. Y'all thumbs up the live. Hey, Bernie. Bernie, you see all that goodness. You see all that goodness. What's up, James? See, I didn't know you was in here. Happy Friday. Y'all thumbs up the live. Trucker's wife. It's so good. I'm so satisfied. I'm glad I ain't go nowhere else. Y'all, this hand over here is a mess. Okay. We gotta clean this hand off. We can't do that. Oh my God. It's so good. We're eating Burger King, honey. We're eating a Whopper with extra everything. Antonio said, I'm getting a Whopper on my lunch break. Antonio, go ahead and get your Whopper, honey. You deserve it. It's Friday. Because we getting ready to finish this thing. Okay? It's giving thing. They did. They just put the papers down in the tray. I watched them do it, boo. Thank you, Paul. Good morning, John. What's up, Douglas? Thank you, Maurice. Y'all are terrible. What's wrong with y'all early in the morning? What's wrong with y'all early in the morning, honey? Y'all need to get y'all mind out the basement. Y'all in the basement. Mm. Mm. Y'all, I'm full. Mm. Mm. It is 11 a.m. in the morning here. Don't do that, Yodas. Don't do that. We're gonna put you out. I don't want to see no eggplants down there. Mm, 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 mm. What's up, Shonda? I know what is going on with James. Y'all, what's going on? Y'all, I think somebody done stole James's profile. I don't think that's him. All right. This is the messiest burger, Lord. There you go. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. No self-control, horny toe. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Mm. I'm so happy right now. You gonna order DoorDash right now? That is so funny to me. Burger King need to pay me. Mm. Y'all, I was so hungry, y'all. Because the African food that I had yesterday, that's all I had. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Good morning, Lady T. How you doing? Mm-hmm. The commercial could be something like, Grannies love Whoppers too. You know, like everybody loves Whoppers, but you don't really see many grannies eat Whoppers. But this granny loves Whoppers. I am granny. Mm-hmm. The fish sandwich, girl, it's been so long. I gotta come back and get the fish sandwich. All right, y'all. Now we needed a whole bunch of napkins. That sandwich was epic. Thank you, Gary Wilson. I don't think I could have ate the triple whopper, y'all. $18. Oh my God. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning. Y'all, this tray is messy. I know, James, but can you leave us alone? When the last time? When the last time you see me eat a Whopper, James? Stop trying to, you've been acting crazy lately. What's wrong with you? You own one. What's my opinion on Diddy's trial? Him going to prison. I know y'all, but we don't eat Whoppers. Trucker's wife, how many Whoppers you seen on this channel? Sierra, how many Whoppers you seen on this channel? I wanted a Whopper. Let me have my burger. Right. We don't eat Whoppers, y'all. Y'all won't let me eat that one Whopper. Leave me alone. Lettuce and tomatoes and pickles have some type of nutritional value, right? And the onion. It was running over. Hey y'all, that was so good. Stop. Maybe a year ago, and it's been about that long, girl. Not in a while, right? In the car. No dessert. I'm so full. How can I eat dessert right now? I'm full, y'all. Real bad out full. I'm happy it's Friday. Hey. You need to let it go. Hey. It's so clean. Look at that. That's pretty. Look at their ceiling. I love that wood. I love the colors. Tan. Something like a brownish gray ceiling. It's real nice. God bless y'all too. Thank y'all for being here this morning for the Whopper Live. I appreciate it. The Hershey pie is good. It is good. I hope y'all was watching my live I did last that damn thing. Baby, I went back and looked at that live. I cried. It was so funny. And as far as Raina's live is concerned, her and the people on the panel, it is funny. But it's only one thing that I got to say, Raina, because you know I don't have no problems with you. I want to lick you as well. No, you don't want to lick me, do you, girl? Listen, your autism is so inspiring. Keep up the good work. Oh, you're welcome, David. Raina, listen. And you know what? I work with autistic children, and I don't think, to be honest with you, they are angels, and they're the most magical people on the planet. They're so gifted, and they're so full of love. And obviously, you're not. What's up, Sunday Rose? Good morning. I want to eat that if you pay me to. James, what is your problem? I don't know what to say. You too, Waxer. You've been delightful this morning. Thank you for being here. What's up, Sunday? So, okay, Sunday, did y'all hear anything about the bond hearing before I go back to Raina's video? Thank you. Good morning, beautiful. What's up, Ricardo? How you doing? I want to know about production. I don't know whatever happened to him. But let me say this about Raina's video that they did, the live that they did last night. Sort of like a not a reenactment because we ain't going no court, but it was like a play court thing. So somebody say, well, Cheryl, why would you take $150 from Rusty Hills? So first of all, I didn't take anything. So then somebody said, well, why would you ask? Because I can. Because I can. See, this is the thing. If I was exploiting her, or if I had negative intentions, or if I was trying to manipulate her, or if I was trying to manipulate her, then I would have asked her for $1,500. Because she had $25,000. You see what I'm saying? That $25,000 wasn't my money. It's her money. Right? She and I were on the phone all the time. She had access to me that people that know me in real life don't have access to me in that way. I allowed her into my personal life, into my own space, into my own world, where a lot of people cannot do that because I won't allow it. You understand? It is a privilege to have that type of access to me, and she had it. And she said to me one day, she said, I don't care, because Money Boy was doing the most and striking my channel and stuff like that. And she wanted me to strike him real bad. And she was trying to get me to let her into my YouTube and give her my email and my code so she can go in there. Because she said if she got in there, according to what he had done to my channel, she would take his channel. And I said, ooh, I clutched my pearls because I don't really believe in striking people. And she was agitated with me, very pissed off with me about it. I got all the text messages where she said, it just really got on her nerves that I would not punish him because she wanted me to punish him. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you, Sasha D. Thank you, girl. She wanted me to punish him for taking my profile and taking my content and streaming my Facebook stuff through his YouTube. And in the back of my mind, because you guys don't want to acknowledge how smart the Grabowski is, and I'm going to get back to my intentions of manipulating her, because lies. I need y'all's, the blacks and the colored, and especially the women's on YouTube, I need you to be able to think on the level that I can think, okay? So you can be able to understand what's going on. If I was trying to use or exploit Miss Mabachu, I would have asked for way more than $150. Are y'all crazy? And when it get back to this, I'm going back to Money Boy, but I'm right here with this because you got to be able to jump it around and keep up. But there was no ill will between she and I, okay? We were relating, learning each other, and caring about each other. She told me her story. I know way more about Nina Mabachu than you guys do. Way more. Would I ever share it with YouTube? No. I would not share the things that she forgot that she talked to me about. I would never. So did I do that to hurt her? No. I asked her, Nina, send me 100. This is exactly what I said. Send me $150 and I'll send it back to you. She said, oh, she hesitated. She hesitated, and I didn't press because obviously she didn't trust people, right? So that was another thing that I was learning from her about her, because I do remember the hesitation. So I didn't press it, and she was like, okay, well, when you need it. So woo-de-woo. So she sent it, and then I told y'all about the transaction. So for you, y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, well, Cheryl, we for some reason, this is the black women assuming like an asshole. Like everybody got an asshole. But I'm going to need for everybody not to assume. That's what I need you not to do. Not when it comes to me. So then everybody is assuming, oh, well, Cheryl, you know, she's a hairstylist. Cheryl been doing hair for 38, 39, damn near 40 years. Cheryl tired. Cheryl don't have no whole bunch of clients. Cheryl do enough work to maintain Cheryl's lifestyle. Cheryl is not materialistic. Cheryl is not greedy for money. None of that shit. I've never been that way. I always loved love. Money always came to me because I've always been good at what I do. So let me just tell y'all something. You fucking have not a clue. Okay? I'll just be waiting for somebody with good enough sense. Now, the lady that acted like me, she's giving smarter than the other ones. I don't mean no harm. Because she really did tap into some real things about me. And she seemed to pay more attention to my channel than some of you other content creators who speak on me but don't know my story. Like, who the fuck don't know that I named all my sons after their father? And I've never had a goddamn baby daddy. I've always had a husband with 4 children. See what I'm saying? It's be the blacks. Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves. Because I'm not your sister and your cousin and them, nor my sisters and cousins and them. You know, y'all know y'all got baby daddies and things. That's your business. But don't accuse me of that shit, because that's not the truth. Okay, so anyway, I'm done with that. Now, getting back to Nina Mabachu. And yes, that's her name. And wanting to strike Money Boy for doing the most. And wanting to have access to my computer because I didn't at the fucking... Listen, Raina, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you now. Because let me tell you something. I didn't know the difference between a goddamn strike and a community guideline. Y'all YouTube bitches know everything about YouTube, but y'all don't know how to grow a goddamn channel. I don't know shit about YouTube, not the analytics, but I know how to grow a motherfucking channel. So we not the same, we different. I didn't know the difference between a community guideline strike and I didn't know the difference between that. James, be sure when you retract your message, make sure it's right or I will remove. Yeah, James about to get blocked. So, but I think it's somebody pretending to be him. But so I didn't know the difference. That's what Truth did. That's when she came out her back. See, it be always a black bitch that really don't like you because she unattractive too. And she waiting for you to have a little piece of a mistake so she can go on and give you the hammer because she tired of watching your pretty ass on screen too. She tired. So that's what happened. Okay? But Nina, I knew not to let you into my YouTube. Because my Shauna told me not to do that. Because if you couldn't give me the benefit of the doubt behind 150, what the fuck would you have done if I'd have gave you access into my YouTube and me and you fell out while you had access to it? What would you have done? It ain't no motherfucking telling. My Shauna, my ta-ta-ta-ta, told me not to let your crazy ass into my account. And I did not. Now, if y'all want to say, well, why did you borrow the money? People borrow money. I ain't no motherfucking millionaire, bitch. I want to be. I've not made thousands of dollars on YouTube, but I want to. And more than likely, when I want something, I get it. Whether that's whatever it is. In due time. So look, govern yourselves accordingly. Somebody said, talk your ears. I refuse to bring her up, starve her of the attention that is truly desired. I wouldn't even respond. Careless. It is careless, but the reason why I'm responding, Sierra, you already know how I am, is a teachable moment. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what I've learned, see, but I'm not, I know none, I know. But the reason I'm telling y'all why, if y'all listen right now, I'm telling you why. These people, first of all, what they don't like the way that I'm respected. They don't like the way that I relate to you guys. They don't like the way that I started mukbanging at the table and became a good conversationalist. No. They began to know or acknowledge, or they saw that I was a good conversationalist, but I've always been there. I've been doing that for 40 years. See what I'm saying? They don't like the way that I relate and am relatable. They don't like all the shit that they see on the channel because they mad. So their thing is they've done what they do to try to stop it. Of course, right? That's what they do. What's up, Lolita? Yes, Mrs. King, yes. About putting a motherfucker in their place. And y'all know I don't have no problem with that. Because I told you now. I told you. Sunday, hey Sunday Boo. What y'all say? This is what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about being a good person. I don't give a fuck. Go to church because this ain't it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not overly concerned about that because I'm good when I want to be. But when I want to put a motherfucker in their place, I don't hesitate about that because it's the audacity for me with these bitches. It's the audacity for me. No, yeah, I got them off of TikTok, boo. These are a set from TikTok. They're so cute. So yeah, that's what it's about. And they want to ruin my reputation, Sierra. Your opinion is on deaf ears. Trust me, don't waste your breath. No. You speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Don't speak for others. Because my email tell me different. You don't know the logistics of my channel. You don't know who's watching and who's being affected. You don't know. You don't know that. Okay? So it is what it is. But honey, yeah. Yeah, she wanted to get in there and fuck Money Boy all the way up. That's what she really wanted to do. Miss Cheryl, when people don't really know your life, they make up stuff all the time. I was listening to that crazy shit. I was like, who don't know that I named my sons after my first husband? That was never my, I mean, it was like, that's your boyfriend. Yeah, when I was a teenager. You know what I mean? So no, honey, do something else with it. Why would you borrow money? You've borrowed money. Don't sit here now, one of y'all bitches, and ball your mouth down and say you've never borrowed money because you're telling a goddamn lie. I don't like lies. Your borrows and your begs. I was a all-out attack done on you. It was an all-out attack done on you. Done on every mod and the people in the chat. That speaks volumes to me. It was done. It was a done deal once I seen how she was moving. I want no parts. I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. She mad. How the world you remove yourself from the group and then you be mad because you're not with the group? But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. Kiss and hugs, y'all. It's Giles' birthday today. Sunday said working on, and she's so mad with you, Sunday Rose. She been mad with you for a long time because she said it. She don't, I don't, well, look, Trucker's wife, in my opinion, she needs to be facilitated. That would be more appropriate. Because all of this stuff that she's been doing with Helmet, it was all critical, severe mental illness, and even her taking out all these court papers on people. All of that is craziness. It's craziness. It's craziness. I mean, they flag people for suing people all the time. So anytime you turn around, somebody always, it's almost like being a third grader. She mad at you real bad. It's almost like being a third grader and telling the teacher, oh, she picked on me. Oh, he said this, he said that. Oh, teacher, tell him to stop. Is that. That's what she's doing when she filed them paperwork. If you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna reach out to the court and let them know that you bothering me. When she was back there, when I went back there the other day on her channel, since she been talking about me, she's done 14 lives, and she did them back to back, right? She did 14 lives. I responded to her the third time. She said, I'm gonna take you to court for talking about me. When it just reminds me of when I was dealing with Helmet. And you know a person can't get to you only if they have to bring up innocent kids, just mad and sad. Because I clicked her T when you introduced her to your channel. I know you the chick gave crazy from the first day you had her on your channel. I know that, but I was trying, y'all know what I was trying to do. But y'all ain't got to worry about that no more. Y'all ain't got to worry about that no more because I'm done. She done messed it up for anybody else that I've ever even questioned in that way. And you know, my coach is like that. She don't, she not giving, if you got a certain level of crazy, she not fucking with you. And she got her ways of screening you to make sure that you can, cause see, this is not the city crazy house. You know, the city crazy house, like every city got a crazy house with all the homeless and the really, you know, real. This ain't that. This is coaching. This is taking a woman like me, a person like me, who grew up in a certain type of environment, who's been shaped a certain type of way, who's noticed that they have behaviors and actions and tendencies that kind of self-sabotage them. And the person needs to gain control of their behaviors, their attitudes, and their emotions. But she's not that. She's far beyond that. Sunday, I was shocked even. I seen her trying to get so close. That's because of my heart, y'all. What's up, Manuel? What's up? I'm done. What's up, Marcus? What's up, boo? How you doing? I'm done. I'm done. You know, they tell people marry on your level, do business on your level. Well, you got to choose clients on your level too, and people that you associate with. They got to be on your level. Like I say, I come from a world of career women, working women. You know, we you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. My day is great. You need to rewind the mukbang and look at that Whopper, baby. Because that Whopper was everything. Yeah, you coach on your level too. Like somebody like my daughter, for instance, that's been working ever since she was 17. And the first job she ever had, she stayed at that job for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time. I don't have time. Goddamn lunatic. On my motherfucking nerves. Piss me off, yes. They gonna come to YouTube with her dumb ass. What's up, JCJR714? I want y'all to know her for who she is. You don't know who I am, or you would still be here around me and still be trying to covet a relationship with me. But you don't know decent people, though. That's all you like is trash. I hate when people throw stone and run and play victim. Oh, child, honey, she threw stone and ran and played victim so bad. It was terrible. So, Raina said on her video, too, which is the same thing I said. People are not, the T channels are not mad with Rusty Hills because of that money situation between me and her. That's not what they're mad at. They mad at that I came out and got serious. But, and then she said, what have Silly's done to you? So let me just tell you, because I know y'all watching. And I don't mind y'all watching. No, it is what it is, okay? But check this out. Y'all said, why did I come out and get Silly's? A lot of people despise Silly's. Are y'all shocked because Silly's y'all friend? Y'all think everybody likes Silly's? Nobody don't like Silly's because Silly's is not real. She's very fake. She don't belong in a place called the Deep Lane. Ain't no damn way. Silly's don't even share her life. Do you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Silly's don't share her life. Nothing. Nothing. You know, even Beyonce now done start showing us her children. She's showing us more because we are living in the era, in the day, in the time of authenticity. That's what we are, the age of Aquarius. It's all about people being rich. That's why I say I don't have a fucking need to be a good person. What the fuck is that? We already know that's not real. Because whether or not you show me your shittiness, I know that it exists. So sure, not coming to this YouTube and like no saint. What you seen the court stuff? What court stuff? Sure not doing that. Silly's is fake as fuck. And she a hater. She always hating on Q. She hating on Q. And I spoke about it. Why? Because I can. What court stuff? Trucker's wife? It's the level of thinking also. Can't deal with anybody and can't give them no attention. And give them no attention. She telling people online I threatened her and said I was coming to her door when I said that. Oh yeah, I saw that. What's up, Nick? What's up, boo? I don't let crazy get I don't let crazy get close. Girl, your radar was working. But I'm saying I'm not saying that my radar wasn't working. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I felt like that she had a better heart. I knew her mind was messed up, but I was banking on her heart Sunday. And now I know that thing ain't right neither. I was banking on her heart. Sonny said, I don't let crazy get close. Yeah, so she didn't like, yeah, she talked to me about you. She had grievances about you because she noticed, now she's very in tune. You know, she's very like hyper vigilant. Like her radar, her antenna works well when she knows that a person don't dig her like that. I know where you live, yes, but I'm not coming. The police will. And the crazy house people too. The ones with the white jackets. I haven't seen any of her lives or videos and don't plan to. Some things I don't even allow in my space where, girl, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing but trash. It's a whole bunch of projecting. It's a whole bunch of facade and faking because she's not that bitch and she never will be. It's not real. It's made up. It's fake. It's not real. But that might be all she has though, but it's not real. She's not that. Nobody's not afraid of her. Like, how could anybody be afraid of you and you sit in that wheelchair? Nobody's afraid of you. I bet she can't read nothing about her. Her radar ain't even on my level. Or read nothing about me. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She read that about you. She read it accurately, too. You had no time. She read it right. She read it right Sunday. What's up, Ariel? Hey, girl. What's up, boo? She, and I said, no. I said, Sunday, no. Sunday's great. I said, what's up, Daisy? Hey, girl. Happy Friday, Daisy, girl. Happy Friday. Hey, everybody. Deep Laners in the house, okay? Deep Laners in the house, girl. can't stand y'all either. It is so silly. What's up, Tina Smith? Hey, girl. What's up, Tina? They can't stand y'all. They said the deep laners, whatever they call themselves. Wheelchair. What? Okay, I'm done. It was nothing to read. I put it out there. I call her crazy from out the gate. I didn't know you did that, girl. What's up, Tanya, boo? She knew I ain't fucking with her. She did know that. I'm the one that said that wasn't the case because I didn't pay no attention to it. She did know. She knew. Mm-hmm. And that bothered her. And my thing is, like, if she sensed anything, it bothered her. And I'm just like, me, I don't care. Do you see what I'm saying? Cheryl, I'm still getting rid of my double sunburn. Not the double sunburn, girl. What's up, moderators in the middle? What's up, Ro, this morning, girl? Hey, girl. Ariel. All my besties is here. Yes, girl. It is Friday. But yes, Sunday, girl, she knew. She knew you didn't like her. Thank you, Harold Crow. Thank you for my first super chat on this wonderful, wonderful Friday. The channel has been getting support lately. I don't know what's going on. Yes, it's Friday, honey. Okay? Somebody asked me to do some hair Sunday, and I love my client, and I done text her and asked her, can you please come Saturday? Because Sunday, I just want to open up my windows at my house. I want to clean my floors. I want to clean up under my bed. I just want to put everything in its place and just sit there and just relax. Carabella, good morning. How you doing? Harold Crowder. What about Patsy? Can't get enough of you, wonderful woman. What's up, YOLO? Don't do that, Nick. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nobody's bothering you. Don't start. Why don't you just send a super chat? I'm working on Sunday. I'm working 7 days this week. Girl, I have weeks like that too. But this Sunday, I can't do it. I can't do it. Not this Sunday. Everybody in the mood for a burger. I think more men like, ain't nothing in here but men. This is all men. I ain't seen no woman in here either. I'm the only woman. I don't know. I think men, honey, she called me an old bitch. Bro, what she call you, old bitch, girl? I gotta get out of here. It's too damn cold. I gotta get out of here. It's too cold, baby. They about to freeze my damn buns off. Call her to my, oh, hell no. Girl, when she call you an old bitch, girl. Not an old bitch. She called me one too. You just mad because your ass is young and you done had it. Oh, here it is. You just mad on her life. She just mad because she young. Oh, Lord. And done had it. Let me go on out this door. Oh, child, feel good out here. It's too damn fucking cold in there. I got the, hold on, y'all. Oh, it's too damn cold. Let me walk around this corner. Harold, I stay on my job. Yeah. It's too damn cold in there. They got it cold. Always calling somebody an old bitch. You just, girl, when the old women's, honey, because all of us should be close to 50. I don't know, not you, Sunday Rose. How old are you, Sunday Rose? You giving me what? You 40? Mrs. King, you crazy. What you about 40? Girl, ain't nobody setting you, girl. Cause then you your damn 30. Like my baby in her 30, but I ain't gonna pick on you, girl. I'm not gonna pick on you today because I finished you last night. But I'm not gonna pick on you today. I'm not. But my baby, she in her early 30s, honey. And God knows you don't look nothing like Monet at all. Monet could take every piece of her makeup off and throw her hair to the back, and you would never, girl. Whew. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Just hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, girl, you could never. You could never, girl. You. There we go. Now, you could never, ma'am. Hello. What's up, lovely sunflower? Thank you, boo. I love you being here. I sure do. Do you watch The Chosen? I don't. What is that? What's The Chosen? Girl, because you could never, girl. I just, I really hate to come at you like this, but you deserve it. Y'all, the truth is hard. The truth is a hard pill to swallow. It's a show about Jesus. Okay, I'll look it up. It's a hard pill to swallow. It really is. But girl, I swear, this false person that you done made up. Thank you, William. Please watch it. I will. Lightning the Titan. I will. Something else happen. Nick, no. We kind of doing a recap of what's been going on lately, girl. It's been a lot. What's her name? Raina. Raina did a court. She did a live last night about me and Bachu. I'm just here to mod, not trying to get personal on here. Right, but you know what? She the type of person that likes to bring moderators and subscribers. It's all about, she's obsessed with the chat. It's always like all of this is about, she said, even though, listen, even though she had changed her phone number, blocked me from her chat, disassociated herself without no explanation, went on her way. She said she don't care about that. I was supposed to make sure that nobody that didn't like her, while she's showing me that she don't like me, all this stuff that she's doing is showing me that she don't like me, that she got a problem with me. But nobody cares about that, because Cheryl, it doesn't matter how you feel. Cheryl, it don't matter what you think. And Cheryl, it don't matter what I do to you. Cheryl, it don't matter. None of that matters, Cheryl. The only thing that matters, Cheryl, is you don't let other people mess with me, Cheryl. Nobody cares about you. That's what she said. That's what she's saying. When she said, I saw MT in your chat, he's my ops, and you had no business talking to my ops. Ma'am, you're treating me like I'm your op. But me being your op is not supposed to allow other ops to come in and chat. Even though I didn't even realize that, I don't even know who MT is. I'm just really meeting MT. I don't know the history. Want me to show you again, Harold? Damn it, man. So I don't know. So it's just giving crazy. It's just giving crazy. It's giving crazy. You can't do that. Don't you ever do this again. Don't you ever feel entitled. Don't you ever feel entitled to tell another person what to do in their chat. You stay out of their chats. I done told you before. Let's get into it. Because I got the time. I done told you before. When you don't like a person, you stay your ass from watching them. I told you that about Helmet. How many times did I tell you that? Didn't I tell you to stop watching Helmet? Didn't I tell you to, if you don't like a person, you have no business gazing at them? Didn't I tell you that? I told you. So you disassociated yourself. You changed your phone number. You blocked me, but you over there watching me. And when you saw MT in the chat, then you wanna get stirred up. Are you out your mind, baby? That is officially crazy lady behavior. You do all this stuff. Harold, I'm not the only mod in here. We got it. Fun. Don't worry. What's up, Raging Bull? You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't ask me the way that you switch things up, the way that you close that door. Now I know that perhaps you felt like that I purposefully did not send you your money. So now me thinking that you were thinking back then, Cheryl is not sending me my money. She's a bad character person. She's not who she says she is. She's manipulated me. She's used me. She's taken advantage of me just like all the other people that I've known in my life. And I thought that she was different. You were supposed to say something to me. Straight up. Because if I loan you some money and you say you're going to send it to me through my Cash App, and I didn't receive that money, I'm going to contact you. But see, then I'm 54 though. I know how to deal with conflict. I'm a bold person. See what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and you. These are the things that I was trying to teach you. These are the things that we were going to figure out and work out in you. These things, see how small these things are, but see how big they become when you don't know how as an adult to handle conflict. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what you call it ice for, baby, because I was born in the United States and I'm African American, so call it ice for wood. Yeah, these are the things that we were going to work on you not being a child. A hurt kid is what you are. These are the things that we're going to work on. The things that you need. I hate getting on here to enjoy people, and the ignorant ones say, come on here with that bull crap. Well, Harold, I don't know what to tell you, baby, because that's social media. Can you send me some food from a restaurant and have it delivered to me? I cannot. I got too many bills to pay by myself. So, no, I can't do that for you. These are the things, even though they seem small and minute, seem like anybody can figure this thing out. Most people would have had this thing figured out quickly. It would have never got to this level. I didn't know that money was sent back in my account. They held that money for 14 days and then send it back. That's why the Cash App said it was sent back on November something. Then Raina said, look, I don't listen. I have the Cash App. I have the Cash App with the transactions, what was sent out and what was received, in the dates and times, okay? No matter what I said, I got the Cash App. My history, the whole history in the Cash App is there. It's always been there. And I got the text messages. That Friday when I told you I was getting ready to send you your money. And then you asked me, well, why didn't you send the whole... And then you asked me, why didn't you send the whole 150? And then I told you because Cash App wouldn't let me finish the transaction. That I needed actually to make a cash deposit to send you that 25. And that's why it was two payments. One of 125 and then the 25 again the next morning. They were one day apart. And me and you converse about that inside the text message. What's up, Sanders? All the way from NYC. I don't want to hear nothing else about this. I don't. I'm tired of the little ratchets coming in my comments saying, "Why you pay the girl her money? Why you pay?" No, the girl don't want her money. I checked this morning to see about an hour ago whether or not she had sent the request to PayPal or what's the other one? Cash App, and you have not. Can you do it? Do what? No. Send you food? No. I checked to see how she sent it, and she ain't sent shit because the money is not what she wanted. She wanted to be the damn demon that she always be on YouTube. She wanted to cause upset and all kind of confusion. She wanted to paint me in a bad light. That's what she wanted. Welcome to the Deep Laners. Please like, share, and subscribe. She wanted to paint me in a bad light. Please don't waste your time on this person, Cheryl. You're too intelligent for this pettiness. I know y'all men folks, y'all just throw up 1,000 times because it is so annoying. Like, men would not fucking dare go back and forth like this. But unfortunately, I'm not a man. I'm not. Even though they asked me, are you a trans? Ooh, no, I am not a trans. I'm a full girl. Okay? No trans. No trans. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Cause I got certain kind of feelings, honey. I don't deny, suppress, or push down my feelings and emotions. I do not. I deal with them. I deal with them. And it's annoying. What time is it? It's almost 12 o'clock, y'all. Good afternoon, Cheryl and chat. I must say that impersonation of you was funny. Was it? She knew a lot about me. She did. But the manipulate Nina, it won't shit like that. It was, Nina, send me $150. I'll send it back to you. And I'm straight to the point like that. I don't even know how. It's crazy because I don't even got the kind of personality that need to goddamn manipulate. I'm just straightforward like that. Manipulate what? What's up? Manipulate what and for what reason? Manipulation carries some type of sneakiness or some type of pretending or some type of finesse. I don't goddamn finesse. Y'all ought to look at me. Can't you see the type of person that I am? I don't finesse. I don't have to. You always told her to request it, and you would send it. That's just to cut down on arguing with her. Just send the request if you want your fucking money. But her not sending the request, like I told Monet last night, signifies to me it's about power and control. She is convinced that she can, by way of being entitled to some type of power and control over my channel and my chat, and she does not have that. I said no, that is a boundary. Real crazy, toxic, narcissistic people, they don't like boundaries. Even though she give me one, do not call me, text me. I would rather fight a goddamn alligator than call her or text her. I could have went to her email and sent her email. I did not, because First of all, if you change your number and me and you talk all the time, that means you don't want to fuck with me. I'm not slow. So that's it. I ain't gonna never press the button no more. I ain't checking for you no more. We're done. I'm respecting your boundary that you know what I mean? It's annoying. It's annoying. And instead of all this shit, you still expect me to scan my chat every time I go live and make sure that there's no person in my chat that offends you. Baby, that's the most narcissistic shit I've ever heard of in my life. It's the entitlement for me. You still feel entitled to, even though you're not there, because I took everybody's mod stick. What's up, Mr. D Gas? It's been a long time. I'm really relieved I can come back and support you without that evil entity being around. And me and, look, Bryce, me and you fell the fuck out behind that girl. Because I didn't want you to say nothing about her, because I had chose her to be here. She don't know how to be a friend. She don't. I believe you didn't know, Miss Cheryl. We all make mistakes. She didn't have to get on here and show out before contacting you. She had your number and email is on your profile. She could have contacted you. She did not want to. She wanted to do it the way that she did it. Because her brain told her that I was trying to do something bad to her, like others have done. I didn't know that money came back. So what you call him said, Raina said, how you don't know that money came back? I don't know that the money came back because I wasn't looking for the money to come back. I sent the money out just like I'd ever sent any other Cash App for the last 10 or 11 goddamn years. That's how. Do you know, day for day, all the shit that I do and what's on my mind and who I deal with? I'm going to sit every day and watch and see do $150 come back. How realistic is that? That's not realistic. I'm doing good. What I look like threatening her. Right. That's what she and another content creator do. If you give them kickback, they want to take you to court, even though they want you to allow them to do any and everything that they ever thought that they could do to you. They feel like they feel entitled to hurt you, to talk about you, to scar you, to mess up your name, to slander your character. They feel entitled to do all that. And then when you tell them, oh, it's a no-no, and you halfway fight them back or say something, the first thing they want to do is go get some court papers. Oh, boy, I tell you what. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my God, that's a narcissist for sure. You know, I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. You do what you want to do, but you don't fight me back. You let me do what I want to do to you too. Because I feel entitled to do that. Good morning, everyone. I watched your live from yesterday. And I was on the floor, laughed my ass off. I had to watch it twice. And Sophia Nubian, I watched it twice too. And I lost my breath, and it was funny as hell. It was funny. You know, it's amazing how I could be that triggered. How I could be that on point, and how I can make you laugh all at the same time. And that's what their problem is. They mad because they can't do shit like that. Oh my God, that shit was funny. I told Monet, please go back and watch it, girl. Ooh, start telling me to get that girl her money back. I got my Cash apps posted on my community wall. Tell her to send a request. That's all she got to do. But she wants power and control. I already sent you the money. You didn't know how to get it. So why would I send it to you again? No, we're not doing that. Send the request. I prefer you do it through the PayPal. Brandon, you use it and I'll block you discriminating. Right. Yeah, I don't know why these people in here coming crazy. So no. Girl, I know that video was funny, girl. That video was funny. It was funny while it was happening. It was funny while it was happening. I manipulated her. I took advantage of her. Me and that girl was on the phone. We were conversating. We were conversing. We were sharing stories. I was trying to help her. Me, you know how many months I talked to her before she even got one penny? I didn't even know she was getting no money. That, you know, it's just, you know, the stuff that y'all come up with, I be like, what the fuck? I would have been talking to her now if she hadn't have, if she'd have known how to communicate. If she'd have known how to communicate, I would be still talking to her now. But she didn't. She go live when you go live and say the opposite. Just like a mentally ill person. She can't be original to save her life. And it was another content creator that was like that too. You got to watch a content creator that's always reacting. They don't know how to come up with content. They always got to ride somebody else's skirt tail, always. But that's how she was taught in the YouTube streets. That's how she was taught. That's who she, you know, the people the circles that she run in, that's how they roll. That's how they do. They all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. I was completely triggered. You manipulated somebody about $150 fucking dollars. If I bought $2,500, then say she was manipulated. But $150, please shut the fuck up. Did you watch the court case in its entirety? What court case? Thank you, William. Cheryl, do another makeup video staying from primer to finish. Okay. When you want me to do it? What court case, Bryce? What court case? On Raina channel, I think it was just to bring humor to the situation. It was funny. Yeah, I watched most of it. I think almost all. It was funny. It was entertaining. I guess when I speak on people saying pay her money, I guess they don't know enough about the situation. They don't realize that I've paid her money. And they don't realize that I've made it possible even now for her to get her money, but she has to send the request. Because see, all my information is the same phone number, everything is the same. I just got my Fenty and makeup brushes and concealer. I'm ready. Okay. Girl, you went big time with the Fenty, girl. Anytime you ready doing makeup, beginner makeup. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know. Seems like if we're going to do makeup, it should be like on a Saturday or Sunday. The person who was playing the role of you said the same thing. Yeah. I mean, there is on my community wall, like, send the request if you want the money. It was never about the money. It was about her hurting me back for her feeling hurt. And it's also about her stopping me from being a content creator. And it's about her trying to change the narrative, or to share the narrative that she thinks as somebody who is fraudulent and somebody who doesn't is not real and is not the person that they say that they are. It's about that. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, y'all. That's why she's doing it. As I said, I've been here day one. You was looking for mods that will stay and show up in here to stay. Thank you so much, Trucker's Wife. And at the end of the day, let me just make this motherfucking clear. What's up, Heather? Let's make this clear, honey. I am not a preacher, a pastor, a priest, or a saint. I'm not that. I'm a real person that's gone through a lot of real shit. I have a real opinion and a real perspective about life. I share my life. That's what the fuck I do. I've been doing that way before YouTube. I've been doing it for years. If you need help coming out of a narcissistic relationship, or if you want to take control of your life like I have in so many different fucking occasions, if you find yourself, your life has crashed and you have burned it to the ground, then I'm going to show you how to take your fucking ashes and start over, okay? Because there's nothing wrong with it. That's what the fuck I do. Period. And if anybody thought anything else other than that, then fuck. Because that's not what it gives. YouTube can play with a person mental. I think that's what happened to her. No, that ain't what happened to her. She had a lot happen to her, but it wasn't YouTube. But however, the damage that life caused her, she carries it out on YouTube. This is her playground. I don't look at you, and I've said this before, Trucker's Wife, I said this before to so many people. I don't look at YouTube as a playground. This is not a playground. I've met some fantastic people here. It's a lot of people's lives are changing here. And they're going to change some more. I'm changing here. I'm evolving here. I've grown so much since the first day that I landed on YouTube. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards. People that know me, that come and observe my channel, they was like, oh, wow, Cheryl. Like, I got clients that have been sitting in my chair for 8 years. They go to my YouTube and they look, especially if I've done something, and some of the stuff I've done on Facebook. If I'm in my zone, they say in a way that said can't hold grudges, in a way that said I can't hold grudges. Okay. They say, oh my God, Cheryl, I didn't, wow. You know what I'm saying? It gives wow. And guess what? Guess what? Life ain't finished with me yet. I'm still growing and evolving. I still hadn't arrived at that place that I know that I'm headed to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm close to it though. People like Nina, that's what they're doing. They don't even understand that, for one thing, I've showed up in YouTube as a lot of karma for a lot of people. You know what I mean? One of the worst things, this is one of the biggest lessons that I've learned, and it kind of hurts me to this day, that you really, I don't know how y'all really feel about this, but you can leave it in the chat. It's hard for a motherfucker to speak the truth to you for two reasons. Number one, they might not care enough. And number two, if they tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, it's going to hurt you real bad. Right? You got people around you in your inner circle that need to speak something to you, but they would not fucking do it. They would rather jump on a bear in the woods. and take their chances with a bear than to release certain words. I'm the type of person where I understand that a lot of times people are holding back valuable information. They're not psychologists. They're not psychiatrists. They might not even be your damn best friend. They could be your best friend. They might not even be a loved one, but they could be a loved one. But it's just something that need to be said to you, and ain't not one motherfucker willing to release those words. Not one. But Cheryl Grabowski wants to be and is that type of person who can, not only can, but will speak those motherfucking words to you so that it will tear down that false person that you have built up in order to maneuver in this world, crash that shit to the fucking ground. So that a better, more beautiful, more stronger, more authentic, more real motherfucking person will arise. From out of the ashes rises a phoenix. That bitch in real life. Not no banner bitch, not no screen bitch, but a real one. Somebody say, sure, why use that word? It's the word that fit. That's the kind of energy I got. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'd rather be a bitch than a doormat. Every day, all motherfucking day. When I say it's sad, I'm just saying I will ignore her from here on out. I'm not arguing with a person that don't have it all. Not a fair fight. I understand what you're saying, but it's not just her to me. I'm just using the situation to shed light to another situation. That's what I do. Instead of using viral topics, and I do that too, and celebrities and stuff that's trending, instead, I use the YouTube stuff, the sector news, to shed light. She represents people sometimes in your real life. Some people like that on your job. A crazy ass employee on the job that's running behind you doing the most, trying to tear you down. They don't even really understand why they don't really like you. It's because you are something that they cannot be. Or they've been hurt and traumatized so bad by other people that they're paranoid and think other people trying to do shit to them. It's annoying. It's all craziness. But anyway, kisses and hugs. Y'all have a wonderful day. I thank God it's Friday, honey. And yeah, let me go back to work and finish my day. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thank you for the likes, the hearts. I'm trying to figure out what happened with Productions bond hearing. Does anybody know? I guess I would go ahead and say that I'll go ahead and say that nothing changed, that they did not give him a bond. That's what it seems like, because I haven't heard anything. And also, you too, Carabella. And also, there was this content creator, and I can find it because I hit like, but I would have to do that in order to tell y'all who it is so y'all can watch the video. But he reacted to a video of Billy Bob, Big Billy Bob, and Lips. And production was there, and some flat belly, big butt, curvy, vivacious, beautiful woman that was there, that Lips was admiring. He went as far as to say in front of Big Belly Bob and production and some of the other people around how attractive she was, how good her butt looked, and what he could do to it. I was just shocked, because it was really given, because the guy that did the video slowed it down so that you could see certain things. I mean, he really slowed the video down real good. And so I saw it. Lips was very attracted to that woman. I think he was bisexual, and because I mean, he was a handsome man. And then also he showed, now I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, and I say that cause he's not out. Okay. I'm gonna say this too about Big Belly Bob and Lips. When I say that they were shoulder to shoulder, Big Belly was all on Lips. Okay. The body language gave, it didn't even give brother, it kind of gave, I swear, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm telling you, it just gave that they could have possibly had something going on. That's what it looked like. If Big Belly Bob was my husband and I saw him sitting up on a gay man like that, it would be some problems. So as the cameraman was doing his commentary and you saw Lips and Big Belly Bob on screen and he slowed that camera down, we saw Big Belly Bob give him and Lips are face to face, because they were like shoulder to shoulder, up into, not shoulder, the tip of the shoulder right there, but shoulder, this part of the shoulder. So Big Belly Bob's shoulder was into Lips's shoulder, into it. This part, not this part. Okay. They were face to face, and then Big Belly Bob did this right here. And Lips was looking at him like, he did that. I saw it. I saw that. That was a lot. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, don't tell nobody. But it's a lot going on with all that stuff. I don't mean no harm, Lord Jesus. I ain't never seen no straight man sit into the shoulder, this part, of a gay man like that, up into him like that. Production was right there. He was watching. They was like real besties. And it was the wink, though. It was the wink. And then when he said that, Lips said something after that. And I can't remember what he said, but he didn't say it outright. You could kind of like read his lips. They had that, you know how like when you really like close to somebody and you have sore, it could be like, it don't have to be, or they're both men. I'm not saying that they are lovers. They could be lovers. But if they're not lovers, they are certainly besties. I'm talking about, like, he know everything. Yeah. And Lips was trying to, yeah. That man know way more than what he willing to talk about, and child ain't no telling. Because Lips being a gay man, your husband right there, you and Billy Bob is all up under each other, touching skin. I'm talking about touching. I mean, parlaying. It wasn't just for a moment. They were parlaying that way. Like, I'm talking about all into each other. All of this is done right in front of production. And then Lips is talking about sleeping possibly with that woman with that big butt and that little waistline. I'm like, it's giving orgies. Not to mention the drugs. Y'all, it's a lot going on with that. It's a lot going on. Brother had, hey sugar, I'm just gonna call Lips brother. Brother had a lot going on. He had a lot with that powder and that alcohol and stuff. They were tore up. But anyway, y'all, for real though. Bye-bye. Love y'all. I want to say, tell that girl to go over there to the community wall and send a request for a change. Because at this point, that's exactly what it is. Bye, guys. Thank you, moderators. Love y'all to pieces.